for Cooking with Miss Brenda. And today my special guest is James Rhodes. Hello, James. How are you?
Good.
Thank you for joining me today. You know, this is James' first time here on the program with Miss Brenda. Tell me, how old are you?
I'm 6.
You're 6 years old and you just finished kindergarten?
Yeah.
So next year you'll do what?
I'll move up to 1st grade.
First grade. Are you excited about that?
Yeah.
Have you met your new teacher?
No.
No, you haven't met your new teacher yet, but you're excited about it? Did you make a lot of friends this year that you'll see again?
Yeah.
Oh, who's your favorite friend?
Inger.
And anybody else? You want to tell them hi?
Hi.
Yeah. And tell me, I want to tell you something special about James. His grandma and grandpa I was very close friends with. In fact, many of you might have remember Pam and Jimmy Rhodes. In fact, Jimmy Rhodes played the organ and I played the piano on Kids Time for a lot of years together. And your grandpa could really play the piano, couldn't he?
Yeah.
He played the organ beautiful too. In fact, most people don't know, but he played a lot of instruments. What kind of instruments do you want to play?
I want to play the tuba and the baritone, and I'm already playing the piano.
Very good. So you're going to be like Grandpa?
Yeah.
And Granddaddy?
Yeah.
So what about your drums? I know your daddy's a super good drummer. Do you ever play the drums?
Yeah, I have some of my own upstairs.
Uh-huh. Oh, you do?
Yeah.
And does anybody ever tell you to be quiet?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, well, today we have a special recipe. We are making thumbprint cookies. And at the end of the program, I have my neighbor across the street is going to come on and be a taster for us. Okay, so I'll wait and I'll tell him when it's time to come out, okay? But right now, I'm going to read the recipe for you for thumbprint cookies, okay? For this you will need, and by the way, you do not have to write this down. All of our recipes you can download for free on our website. Go to kidsclub4jesus.org. kidsclub4jesus.org. And you just click on recipes, and I just got my iPad here back from Melissa. Thank you, Melissa. And I will read the recipe, and then we'll welcome you to the program, okay? All right, so ingredients. You will need 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 3/4 cups of oats, and those are the quick oats, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 1 egg, 1 egg yolk, 1 cup of butter, 3/4 cups of sugar, 3/4 cups of brown sugar, 1/2 cup of water, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, and 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract. And then you can use a cup of whatever type of your favorite jam is. What's your favorite jam?
I like cherry.
Cherry. We got some cherry today. And what else?
And I forgot.
That's okay. You like raspberry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we also have some apricot jam today. You know, apricot is my favorite. I love apricots. But apricots is my favorite fruit. What's your favorite fruit?
I tried carrots.
Carrots? That's kind of a vegetable though, isn't it? But you're a healthy eater, right?
Yeah.
And you like healthy, but do you like apples or oranges or cherries, or what do you like? Strawberries?
I tried apples one time.
Mm-hmm. And they're pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's so many different kinds of apples. I used to live in Boston, Massachusetts, and in the little suburb called Bolton, and there was 5 different apple orchards in my town, and I made applesauce every year. Have you ever made applesauce?
Maybe
we should do that sometime on the program. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
Next time you come, James, you're going to bring your little brother. What is his name?
Jack.
Jack is going to be with us on our program next time. Do you think he's going to be like helping cook? Does he like to help Mommy in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see who joined us today.
He loves making pancakes.
Oh, pancakes. Well, let's remember that. So Melissa is our general manager is here with us today. And if you write down that Jack likes pancakes, maybe we'll do a pancake next time. Would that be good?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do pancakes when you come back next time. So we want to say hello to Vazzy Torrey and Carolyn Walker, who's joining us. And Carolyn is joining us from Wausau, Wisconsin. And I love to hear you guys when you tell me where you're from. Don't you like to know where everybody's from?
Yeah.
Yes. So we have Anna's watching from Hot Springs, Arkansas. And Anna, I want to tell you, I really love all the pictures you're sending me of the food you make. And I especially like the one Jacob sent this time too, her brother. And boys and girls, here's what you can do. If you take any of our recipes, go on our website, kidsclubforjesus.org, click on recipes, and any of our recipes that you make, have your mom or dad or an adult take a picture of you, and then they can send me that picture with you holding the recipe, and we will post it on our website for everybody to see. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah.
Do you think you could make these, one of our recipes, and we can put your picture up?
Yeah.
That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Okay, so we have Lisa Williams is watching. Where are you from, Lisa? And let's see, we have Gwen. Hello, Gwen is all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. Thank you, Gwen, for joining us. And I always appreciate your posts that you post, Gwen. You're so uplifting and inspiring. We have hello from Kendall, Kaylin, and Kalinda. Can you say hi to Kendall? Say hi, Kendall.
Hi, Kendall.
Say hi, Kaylin.
Hi, Kaylin.
And hi, Kalinda.
Hi, Kalinda.
And hi, Melissa's watching.
Hi, Melissa.
And Max Ramirez is watching. Say hi to Max.
Hi, Max.
And you're doing such a good job, James. What a special host he is. Let's see. Then we have Leela's watching. Want to say hi to Aunt Leela?
Hi, Aunt Leela.
And then we also have Mish is watching. And it's say hi to Micah.
Hi, Micah.
And Michaela.
Hi, Michaela.
From Long Beach, California. And then we also have, oh, guess what? Your Mimi's watching. You want to say hi to her?
Hi, Mimi.
And she said she's so happy to see you on the program today. You want to tell her you love her?
I love you.
Oh, is it? You know what? I'm a grandma, and I know that grandmas like to hear that. So I love it when my grandsons, I have 2 grandsons, and Michael and Jason. And guess what? They're all grown up, and they still tell me that they're my boy. Mary is watching. Say hi to Mary.
Hi, Mary.
And she's watching from northern Michigan. And so we have so many of you that are watching with us today, and we really are glad you joined us. Again, you can download the recipe from kidsclubforjesus.org. All right, so this is a real simple recipe. We're going to put all of our dry ingredients in this bowl. We're going to do that first. So actually, I lied. I didn't mean to lie. I just got messed up. We're going to actually put this aside because I want to just use one bowl this time. So let's put that over here and let it put in our butter. Can you put all the butter in there? You can use this scoop to get it all in there. And is this in the right place for you, Melissa?
Yeah.
Okay. So just put all that butter right in there. And then we're going to add our sugar. We have brown sugar and white sugar. The reason why that I use both is because if you want a crispier cookie, you would use all white sugar instead of brown. And I like to have a little moist, chewy cookie. I love a moist, chewy cookie. Do you like crispy or chewy?
I like chewy.
Yeah, I do too. And so that's why I use the brown sugar. I also use a tablespoon of cornstarch because that makes your cookie a little more chewy as well. So that's why I do that. And while you're doing that, I will crack the, oh, my kitchen faucet's going off when I touch it. This recipe calls for, you almost got it all. That's perfect. Awesome. No, I think you did good. Yep. And you might need to use this scooper to get the sugar. So now you're going to put this sugar in and this sugar in, okay? And I'm going to get the eggs ready for you. We're going to crack 1 egg in here. And then next is only 1 egg yolk. You want to put that in? Yep, there you go. And then go ahead and put that sugar in here. And now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just, on this recipe, we only want an extra yolk, not the rest of the white because it'd make it too moist. So I am taking, but the extra yolk makes it really rich. And by the way, if you want a vegan option, There, if you go to our website, I always post a vegan option and a regular vegetarian option. So you can go there and get the vegan option. But I'm going to separate this carefully right here. And see, look at this, James. I've got here, I'm going to let the white drip off, and I'm going to put it on there. Look at that. See, this is called separating the yolks. See that right there? And I separated it, and we're going to put it right in there. Okay? And then we don't need this extra white. We're only going to use that. Okay? And now, put this brown sugar in. And you want to give it a stir, and while I put the pure vanilla extract in. And this one, I put a tablespoon of vanilla and half a teaspoon of almond. But you know what I think I'm going to do this time? I think I'm going to put half and half. I'm going to mix it. I'm going to just put 2 of these, so you can do what you want. The samples have it the way the recipe is, but I also like a little more almond flavor, so I'm going to do that as well. And it doesn't hurt a thing. If you don't like almond flavor at all, just put the vanilla, don't put the almond. Okay, so let me just add a little vanilla right here. And can you whip that up really good, and then Miss Brenda will help you, okay? All right, so, okay. There we go. Let me give it a whirl. Let me just get this butter in here. We just gotta incorporate all that sugar into the butter. Can you do that? See how that does. Let's see how you do. And you can hold on to this bowl to really give you some good leverage. What do you think?
Yeah.
You're doing a really good job, James. He's such a good co-host, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you like helping Mommy in the kitchen?
Yeah.
What do you normally cook in the kitchen with Mommy?
I like cooking cookies.
Uh-huh. What kind of cookies? What's your favorite cookie?
Chocolate chip.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Chocolate chip is good. What else? What other kind of cookie?
Just like chocolate chip.
That's your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you told me you tried some of this before the program. What did you think of these cookies?
I like them.
Yeah. And what was your favorite jam you wanted in that one? Do you remember? Raspberry.
Oh, yeah.
Raspberry. Yep. Pretty good. You're doing awesome. I'll help you with the sides over here. And go ahead, and we're just going to whip that up like this. Ooh. Just get some muscle in there. And how are we doing with is the position of the bowl okay, Melissa? You tell us if we need to move it around. And we're just going to, now you can use an electric mixer for this part, but you don't have to. And so I wanted to, some people, you know, they don't have an electric mixer, or they like to just they watch the program without hearing all the noise. And so I thought, you know what, we don't need one in here. Why use it, right? So you go give that a little more of a stir. Why don't you do that for me? And I'm going to wait. I have some water here I'm going to add, but not until we start adding the dry ingredients. Okay? All right, you can leave that, just put that in there right now. I'm going to push this. Actually, I'm going to just set it over here. And now I need you to we have our flour in here. We're going to have our quick oats. You want to put those in here? And I'll get you another spatula. Okay. And then you want to put we have our cornstarch, our baking powder, and our salt. You go ahead and put all of those in there. Yep, good job. I'll take that for you. Yep. And put that one in. That's really good. And put that in. Yep. Very good. You might need to scrape it out with that a little bit. I can tell you, you're a good helper in the kitchen. What's your favorite food that Mommy makes?
I like grilled cheese sandwiches.
Oh, yeah, those are good. And what else?
Turkey sandwiches, which I ate before I came over here.
Oh, okay. Do you like things like macaroni and cheese?
Yes.
Oh, that was a good winner right there. What about spaghetti?
I tried it before.
But you weren't your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I understand that. Okay, because it can't all be our favorites, right? Okay, so now let's bring this big bowl back. And I'm going to give you let's get a measuring cup that you can use right over here. And why don't you put a little bit at a time in there while I'm stirring, okay? Can you do that? And when you see it starting to disappear, you put some more in. How's that? I'll put this over here.
Okay.
Okay, put some over here. Take a big, huge scoop of this and put it in this bowl. And I'll stir it up, and I'll try to get it all stirred up, and then you put another one in, okay? So let's see. Okay, go ahead and go and put another one in. And I'll see if I can get, ooh, good job. Okay, and I'll stir that up again. And let's see. It takes a little bit, doesn't it, to get it all stirred up in there. And I'm moving this bowl around. Okay, and now a little bit more. Put it a little bit more. You're doing a good job. Yep. And it's okay. You know what happens if you spill some? Absolutely nothing. It just spills. It's not a problem. Yeah, my mommy raised me so that we were cooking in the kitchen when we were even littler than you. And if we made a mess, she'd just like, that's okay, we'll clean it up. And that's the best way to learn how to cook, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stress-free. Okay, so now another more, I think we can put some more in. Okay. And you notice there's oats in there. The oats act as a binder as well, and they also make it nice and moist in there and nutritious. Okay, let's see if we can put some more in here. Now, go ahead and some more flour would be good. Okay, and we put that in. And you know what you can do if you feel like it? You can put a little bit of water in it if you want.
In here?
In here, in this one. Yep, I'm glad you asked me. That was smart. Yep, that's good. Yep, just a little bit. And let's mix this up here. Now you can put some more flour in here. And I'm gonna mix this up. Whoops. Now see, it's starting to come together, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. And now if you think it looks dry, you add water. If you think you need flour, you add flour. What do you think you need?
Water.
Just a little tiny bit, okay? Perfect. Okay. Now you're gonna put some more flour. That's good. Oh, that's good. You're good. You are such a good host. I'm so glad you came here. I love you, James. Here we go. Let's see. You told me that you're learning how to ride a bicycle.
Yeah.
Do you ride without training wheels or with training wheels?
Without.
You ride without?
Yes.
Whoa! I would like to see a picture of a little video of that. You want to put more flour in? Okay. Was it hard to learn how to ride a bike?
Yeah.
Did Mom or Dad run behind you and hold on to when you were riding?
Yeah. It was actually just my dad. He held onto the wheel, like the back.
Right.
Then he started to let go, and I didn't even know.
And you just kept riding?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. You got a very nice daddy. I love your daddy too. Let's put right here. All right. Now, do you think we need a little more water in here? Is this looking a little dry, or what do you think?
Yeah.
I'll let you decide. Okay. Yep, I think you're right. So I add a little more like that. So now I think we can use a little more flour. And the thing too is when you use a mixer, your texture is going to be different on your cookie. It's going to be more cake-like almost when you use a mixer for this recipe. And if you, and it has more of a cookie consistency that's nice and moist and good when you do it by hand. So, because that way with the mixer, it puts a lot of air in your dough. And when you do it by hand, it doesn't. Okay, now what do you think? Some more flour? What do you think?
Yeah.
Some more flour? Okay. All right. So, mix that up really good. Whoops, what did I do? Some of mine just jumped right out of that bowl. Is that a problem? No. Okay, let's see if we have any questions. If anybody else has questions, this is the time to ask them. And Melissa's watching too, so Melissa, if I miss anybody, she'll let me know. Let's see if you have any questions. Oh, you know what? Mary said, you're doing a good job, James. And also Carolyn said you are too. So they can see what a good cook you are. How about some more flour? Good job. Okay. And what do you think we need? Yep, you're right. We need a little more water. That's good. Okay. We're getting close to getting done, aren't we? How about some more? Do we have any more in here? More flour? Okay. Whew, it starts getting a little tough to do. Okay. All right, we're just gonna mix that up. And Do you think we need a little more water?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Boy, you just seem to know the right amount to put in there, James. What other kind of sports do you like to play? You like to ride your bike? What other kind of things?
I like to play soccer.
Soccer? Are you pretty good?
And swimming.
Swimming? Okay, you want to put your flour in? Now you can pick up that whole bowl and just pour all that flour in there. You want to do that? Yep, I'll hold it. And you can take your fingers even and put, yeah, that's it. Make it all go in there. Very good. And now you can also put all the rest of the water in. Okay, very good. Okay, so now as soon as all this is mixed up, we are ready to go and to the next step. And you know what the next step is?
No.
We've got to use our scooper, our super duper scooper, and we're going to put it on our pans, and then we get to put our thumbprints in there and then fill it with jam. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so now you can see. Now normally, I'll be telling you the truth. Let me put this over here. Normally, I would let this be in the refrigerator for a couple hours, but it's not going to hurt anything if it's not. So, but that's what I would normally do. It'll spread a little bit more because it's room temperature. So, but it won't hurt anything. Oh, I got a lot of flour on me too, didn't I? Okay, so now let's clean up. I always like to clean my mess up. Do you like to clean your mess up?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so let me just clean that mess up right there. And it's always good to be clean in the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and let's get all that out there. Okay, now guess what we're gonna do? We're going to, let me wipe my hands, and we're going to get our scooper. And I'm gonna have, do you know how to do the scooper?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and if you take, let me show you, if you take this and you push it against the side of the bowl so that it's like that. Okay, you try it. All right. All right, let's go here. And then we're going to put it on our tray, okay? And I'm gonna split the difference. Melissa, if we do like this, can you see both? So let's put it in this corner right here. Good job. Can you put another one right here? And you have to hold it up against the, yep, like that. Oops, that's good. Good job. We'll put it right over here, okay? And one more right over here. Actually, you can put it right there if you want. Okay, that's enough for now because we have some finished for you to show you, but we'll just put that over there for now. Now, you're going to take your thumb and you're going to take your thumb and right in there, push a hole right in there like that. Okay. Can you do that? How about your thumb? Oh, well, you can do it with that too. We don't want to go to the clear to the bottom, just a little bit, okay? Make it look like this where you see the bottom a little bit, but you don't want to see the edge of it. And get that. Can you push that around? Okay, good job. All right, you want to wipe on the towel there? So there you go. Now, what kind of jam do you want to put in there? We have, you can use any jam that you want. You can use this, or we have apricot, raspberry, and cherry. And guess what? I made just this week, I made some of my homemade strawberry jam. Do you like strawberry jam? This is delicious. Let me show you. Look how pretty and red that is.
Yeah.
Isn't that good?
I like the color red.
I do too. Red's one of my favorite colors. Look at that. All right, so let's take 1/2 tablespoon. Is all you need is a half teaspoon, and fill the teaspoon up. And we'll put this over here, and fill it up all the way like this, so you get a full teaspoon, and then you can even push it off with your finger right into the center of the cookie. Okay. Oh, doesn't that look pretty?
Yeah.
You want to do another one? Ooh, and that's so yummy. Do we have any questions so far? Carolyn wants you to know you're doing an amazing job, James. And then Leitapa is watching. Tell us where you're from. I'd like to hear where you're from. And let's see, we have quite a few of you that are joining us today. I'm so glad you joined us. All right, good job. A little bit more on that one. Yep. Okay, and we could use any of these jams if we wanted to, but right now that's all we have. What you're going to do is before you start the process, set your oven at 375 degrees. You want to need this again. And you will let it come up to the right temperature and then bake it for about 13 or 14 minutes depending on your oven until the edges are golden brown. And now it's time to bring out, let me show you what it looks like. They don't spread so much, but it'll just give you I do it like about, I bake them like this, about 2 inches at least piece, and they spread out to that. So let me put it like this so you can see. So we have, what do you know what kind this is right here?
I don't know.
Raspberry, apricot, and cherry. And of course, we're going to bake some of the strawberry ones you just made too.
Yeah.
Won't that be delicious?
Yeah.
All right. So you know what time it is now? It's tasting time. So let me see if my neighbor is ready to come over, and he can come in and be a taster. Come on in real quick. All right, here he is. Well, watch over. Let me just go get him so he can. There's a lot of wires over here. So 1 second. Come over here real quick. And I'll have you tell everybody. Can you take my hand? Okay, and watch over this right here. Okay, can you step up over here? No, you stay right there, James. You can step up there too. Now, how old are you?
5.
You're 5 years old. You guys are the same age, huh? Or are you in going to first grade as well? He lives right across the street from me. What is your name?
Jensen.
Jensen. And Jensen, do you like cookies? Which cookie do you like to here? You can choose. We have raspberry, apricot, and cherry. And James, you can hand him a cookie what he wants.
I like that kind.
That kind? Okay. And James is my co-host today. Would you like to come to a program with Miss Brenda sometime?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then James, which one are you going to try?
I want to try cherry also.
Okay, there we go. I think that's good. All right, so we're going to look right in that camera, and you take a great big bite. And first of all, Melissa, maybe you can take a picture of them before they take their bite. And so we get a picture of you in the action and not just on the camera. How's that? And big, huge bite and a big, huge smile. Can you do that, Jensen? Mm-hmm. Okay, so look right over there at Melissa. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and bite. Big bite. What'd you think?
Cool.
Is that good? Did we get a thumbs up? Did we get a thumb? And James gives it a thumb. We don't. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's okay. That's no problem at all. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us for our cooking program. And Jensen, you would like to come sometime and do a program with me. And James, would you like to come back and bring Jack, your little brother? That would be fun. In fact, you told me he would like to make pancakes, right? So maybe next time when your brother comes, we'll do pancakes. But that would be a fun thing to make. And we make a lot of different kinds of pancakes, so that would be good. And guess what? I let James choose the recipe that we are going to have for next week. Do you remember what it is?
Sweet potato salad.
Sweet potato salad. I can't believe you remembered that, James. You are sharp. That's right, sweet potato salad. I listed off a whole bunch of different ones he could choose, and he wanted sweet potato salad. So that's what we're going to have next week. And I want to encourage you, boys and girls, to go to our website, kidsclubforjesus.org. Also, you can download our free app, Kids Club for Jesus, and there's so many wonderful programs for you to watch that will teach you more about your best friend, Jesus. And so I want to thank you for joining us, and also for moms and dads, aunts and uncles, grandmas and grandpas. I encourage you to really pray about how God would have you support our program. We're completely funded by donations. We're a tax-exempt organization. And just pray how God would impress upon you. And also, we really solicit your prayers as we go forward. And I want to thank both Jensen and James for being with us today. I want you to look in the camera of James, and what are we going to say? Remember, boys and girls, it's kids' time to share Jesus. Bye-bye, everybody. God bless you.